My name is David Paterson. I'm a research scientist from the Scottish Oceans Institute at the University of St Andrews. The lab I run is affectionately known as the MUD Lab. It's the Sediment Ecology Research Group. And we specialise in examining the biodiversity and ecology of coastal habitats. I'm championing the coastal habitats, and that's quite an easy job, because coastal habitats are both attractive and also very important. If you walk down to the coast, you see many different types of habitat, ranging from beaches to salt marshes to mudflats. What they share is the fact that they're the interface between the land and the ocean. And as such, they're one of the most vulnerable systems to climate change. We can think of those organisms providing a service of protecting the coast from coastal erosion. And that's one of the services that we'll be looking at in the CBESS programme. Others include primary productivity, the capture of carbon, and the turnover of nutrients. And we'll examine those processes from the level of bacteria, to the plants that live there, to the animals that inhabit the sediments, and the larger, more recognizable things like fish and birds. The work that we're doing brings together experts from around the UK, and it's a large team, so I'm not going to list them all here. But if you're interested in the CBESS project, you'll be able to find all of the information about it on a website. But in addition to the scientists, we're also working with organisations that have responsibility for managing the coastal regions, and also those organisations who are interested in the health and ecology of the habitats, things like the British Trust for Ornithology, the RSPB, etc. And these people are very much part of the overall approach that we have. So we're bringing together 10 groups involving more than 30 or 40 scientists and many partner organisations together to study these processes. And that will help us understand these systems better. Also, move from experiments that used to be conducted in the laboratory on very small scale to looking at the overall function of these systems at a much larger scale. And that's quite new. And it's important because once we understand how much those habitats contribute to our health and well-being, then we'll have made a step forward in knowing how to manage those systems and to convince people why they're so important to retain.